Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
I gotta keep you off that grass right there. It's a little funky.
Sure.
So you're gonna be right next to him.
Yep.
What he did is
So I am at the Niello Concourse at Serrano. This is a really cool event that usually happens about the first week of October every year. They've been doing it for a really long time. And the first time I ever went to this was right after I bought my car in 2021. And that's when it was going through all its issues and I didn't even have it in my possession. So I was always kind of bummed that like, oh, I couldn't show it. But this year, it's been what, like 4 years now? I am showing my car, I'm having fun with friends. Man, so it looks like we got some salad, some garbanzo beans, kidney beans, beans of all kinds. Ah, look at that, a little bit of mozzarella with the Parmesan. It's beautiful out today in El Dorado Hills, California. And in fact, I made a new friend recently and he just won first in his class.
Mike Thomas from Orangevale for his 2012 Ferrari 458 Spider. Congratulations. And it was once owned by the NFL great Julio Jones. And hands up, who doesn't know Julio Jones? Thank you, I don't know who he is either. But he probably paid a premium because of that name, so we have to say it, you know, makes his head a bit more posh.
So Mike, tell me a little bit about your car and the story behind it and everything.
Well, wanted a Ferrari for a long time, and I love the 458. Been badgering my wife for a lot of years to get one, and last year I was on a cruise, and I found this one actually on eBay, which is not probably a place I would expect to find one, but I did. And I actually cut a deal with the gentleman who owned it while I was on my cruise. And then I flew out to Naples a few weeks later. He lived in Florida. He was a retired dentist. He had it for 10 years. The original owner, which I found out later, was Julio Jones.
From the pocket, deep shot. Jones is there and caught it. Touchdown Atlanta and Julio Jones.
He's an all-pro wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons at the time when he actually owned the vehicle. And it has a little bit of internet notoriety. It had some crazy graphics on the side of the car and some wheels that were audacious, to say the least.
And also it was in a music video, I think, with who was it?
If I can remember, Migos.
Migos.
Who's that talking that?
Well, pretty amazing, man. So I met Mike, he saw the channel and had some interesting input. And I think you even commented on a couple times on the videos, right?
Yes, I did. I will say that watching what you went through with your car made some of the small challenges I've owned with owning a Ferrari, because they all have their quirks and features. In fact, the gentleman I bought the vehicle from, he told me that this is not like your wife. This is like your Italian mistress. So sometimes they're crazy and act up, but when you get to use them, they're fun to have. So,
no, I like it. Well, I'm really happy we met, man. Thanks for your time and congratulations on the award.
Appreciate it.
Dude, thanks. All right, you guys. So anyway, we're wrapping up. We got to get out of here. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Now, if I'm gonna rate this event, you know, based on cost and value and all that stuff, I think I would rate this about an 8 out of 10. Really because it's a very long all-day event. You get to hang out for a long time. There's tons of things to do, tons of things to eat, a lot of really amazing cars, a VIP area, which I'm not a VIP. I didn't get to go in. I think this is pretty awesome. If you guys are in the El Dorado Hills area, shoot, you should check this out next year.